West Ham United move up 7 places in Premier League table. West Ham moved up 7 locations to 10th with inside the Premier League desk as Kurt Zouma's arguable aim helped them beat Bournemouth. Zouma glanced in a close variety header simply earlier than one half of time. However, the Cherries have been livid because the ball seemed to hit the arms of Hammers defender Thilo Kehrer in advance with inside the move. However, after a take-a-look at through the video assistant referee the aim become allowed to face as they deemed the handball unintentional and stated it had now no longer at once caused a aim. Nevertheless, Bournemouth caretaker boss Gary O'Neill become disappointed with the choice and become booked after speaking to referee David Coote because the groups left the sector at one half of time. The hosts have been provided a penalty with inside the 91st minute while Bournemouth's Jordan Zemura become judged to have dealt with the ball while sliding in seeking to block a move, with said Benrahma changing from the spot to stable victory. It become a difficult night time for the Cherries, now without a win in 3 matches, as they misplaced striker Dominic Solanke and goalkeeper Neto to damage after handiest 45 minutes. To make matters worse for the visitors, they have to have had a penalty themselves while the rating become 1-0 after the ball hit Ben Johnson's arm, however their appeals have been rejected. It's a handball, that is a fact. The game's first arguable second got here with inside the 45th minute while West Ham had a nook from the proper and Kehrer went for a header however, together along with his eyes closed and his arms tight in the front of him, the ball hit his arms. Bournemouth defender Chris Metham did now no longer get plenty distance on a clearing header, and while West Ham's Tomas Soucek headed it closer to aim the ball glanced off the heads of first of all Flynn Downs after which Zouma earlier than going into the net, with the aim given after a VAR take a look at. As he remonstrated with the officers at one half of time, O'Neill, a former West Ham participant who has been in caretaker price of Bournemouth because the cease of August, insisted, "It's a handball, that is a fact." The Hammers have been the higher facet while the sport become goalless with Benrahma firing a free kick into the facet netting, Aaron Cresswell heading over Soucek's move and Cresswell seeing Neto push over a shot. Bournemouth's pleasant risk while it becomes 0-0 noticed Solanke accumulate the ball inner his personal one half of and run at the house defense earlier than capturing at Łukasz Fabianski. But Solanke went over on his ankle as he shot and needed to be substituted after 45 minutes. O'Neill then needed to alternate his goalkeeper as Neto, who have been suffering with a hamstring hassle with inside the first one half of, become pressured off, with Mark Travers approaching on the begin of the second one half of. It become Travers' first look because the 9-0 thrashing through Liverpool at Anfield on August 27, in what grew to become out to be former supervisor Scott Parker's final fit in price of the Cherries. Travers made a great shot while he parried a shot from Declan Rice as West Ham driven for a 2-2 aim. Without Solanke, Bournemouth, now 14th with inside the Premier League, noticed Jadon Anthony head at Fabianski with an unprecedented risk, earlier than Benrahma's overdue penalty secured West Ham's area with inside the pinnacle one half of.